Yeah, the gold works out a lot better, Smoopy.
Everybody ready? Stack on door.
It was almost 30K to make glass armor.
Going in 3, 2, 1.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Everybody in?
We just running through everything, Swags?
Yeah, just start pulling shit.
If you see me randomly stop doing things, it's because my other guild has an auction going off and I want some of the multis I see.
You are not doing that. No.
I should
Focus.
probably eat some food.
Definitely.
Yes, you should.
I had it.
Everybody hold up for a minute.
We're
Nope,
not gonna hold
too
up
late.
for you.
It's too late to stop now.
I mean, I tried doing a ready check,
Committed.
but Swags was like, fuck that, and he's just like, we're going.
We are committed at this point.
Oh man, the
Ain't nobody got
restoration
time for
staff
that.
in necro, the lightning staff in necro. Man, that's an
Someone in
OP
here
set.
that's not ready. Keep going, guys. Jump off the cliff at the bottom. Just keep going.
So you're telling us to kill ourselves?
Shush,
Kind
money.
of. Kind of.
Been in here twice, you know what I mean.
Ooh, he's not putting up with shit from you, money.
Right? He put his foot down and inserted it today.
I'm not the type of person to jump off cliffs just because people tell me to. I'm gonna stay up here.
Dolly, stay up there. Stay up there. They'll
Okay.
do just
Use
fine.
your stack.
Just stay right
Yeah,
there.
let's-
How long
from
am I
up there.
staying up here?
Why is
You know,
Dolly
they
staying
all
up there?
left anyway. Oh, there's
She's not. I was trying to use reverse psychology
job,
and it didn't
Dolly.
work.
Jump, Dolly, go. The friends are coming.
Good, you stay
Jump
right
down,
up there.
just jump down. Just let her
You
die.
know those flash mobs where there's a crowd of people comes running around the corner and they're just like run, and then there's nothing chasing them. This is not that. Okay, this is not that.
Alright, guys. Schmoop, you aggro. Oh, I guess.
Oh.
they're both
I got them all because I'm pulling them all together. So
So what are we killing?
Where are you, Simple?
they're supposed to stop.
Dead.
'cause
I
you're-
got him.
You're behind you.
No, Bad Raven. Bad Raven. You're a healer, you're not supposed to pick up.
I'm stunned. Oh. Why are those stuns so bad?
Because Zoss hates us.
I blame
know.
Schmoopy.
Alright, what method are we using, Swag? Are we splitting or are we stacking?
Hold on. Let me see if I even have purge. If I have
We're all
purge,
gonna
we can.
stand in a line holding hands.
Swags, you're on your tank, aren't you? You don't even need to be using purge.
Yeah, you do. If you do it this. Okay, which stacking are you talking about?
Are
So
we
I'm-
staying together in the middle, or are we going left and right, splitting the
There's.
group?
Oh, I was thinking you were talking about Bem's method. Bem's method is called single stone. It's actually referred to as single stone. Everybody stays here but the 2 tanks, and we bring them to you guys. But you guys stay
That's not
on
even
here.
the method that Ben is wanting to do. He's
This
wanting
is
to
the
do
one
the
we're
vet
doing.
method.
Oh,
This is the
vet
one we're
method.
doing.
Yeah. Okay,
Your
we'll do
healer
this.
orders you to do this one.
Okay, this one works really well. So, I'll need to slot purge, and so will you.
I've never needed to slot purge for it.
We've never had anybody else, or the tanks stop purge.
You'll
we
have
do
to
that
for
on
this
vet?
because you'll have to. In order for this method, one of us will be off by ourselves while the other keeps one of the bosses up close to the rest of the group. This way you can purge yourself and hopefully stay alive. But then what you do is you do 20% on one, and then 20%, and then the person holding the one that just got to 20%, pull them away, and then the other tank brings the other boss up here, and you drop them to 20%, and then both tanks, bring them up about here, and both groups DPS one, then the other ASAP.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done that many times. It works well.
It does work really well if it's done right.
And if you've got one tank that's a lot stronger than the other and has a lot more survivability, they can be the one way in the back, and the tanks don't move. They just switch bosses.
Oh. I haven't thought about that.
Yeah, I've done that before too.
You just have to worry about the bosses crossing each other at that point for a second.
That's true.
Alright. Swags, you got Positrix, I'll get Negatrix.
Okay. Ready when you are, Schmoop.
Alright. On 3. 1, 2, 3. You're going to the group first, Swags.
Okay.
Warhorn.
When we're ready for the switch, let me know when you're clear, Swags.
Okay. We're at 60. Warhorn 3, 2, 1.
30%.
Pulling away.
20.
Warhorn. Oh, duh. Let me pick up
I
Dolly.
lagged out before I could get purged.
Ah,
Oh, never mind, don't
I
have Dolly.
hit Purge and it still killed me.
Let's get reses, everybody. Get reses.
Working on it.
No, don't eat me, don't eat me! Motherfucker, it ate me.
No, okay.
Okay.
What the heck?
I think not enough purge.
Both healers do have purge on, right?
I'll slot
Yep,
purge
and
as
he's hitting
well.
it.
I'll slot purge as well.
I hit purge and immediately died anyways from 20k worth of
Yeah.
venom.
Yeah, I was hitting mine and I died in the middle of it.
I'll slot it as well, and if I hear the splat, I'll hit it.
Okay. It worked really well for the first part, though, so...
Hey, I just
Yeah,
got one
for-
question, real quick. Am I allowed to, like, step out a couple feet to, like, put my AoE dots on the ground and stuff? Like, it's not super important I stand on this little platform that we're all standing on. Like, if I go, like, this far, is that okay?
It's
So
easier
long
for the
as you're
healers.
in the healing springs. You gotta,
Okay,
you gotta
alright,
keep that
we'll go.
in mind, that you have to
And
be...
stay out of the boss's ground lightning AoE.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure I could scoot forward for, like, a second and come back. Like, there wasn't any special thing about this platform. I'm still in the heels, I was just making sure.
You gotta make sure
Yeah,
that
it's just
you
like-
are in the heels. If you're not in the heels...
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
no.
screwed.
Yeah, I'm in the heels, I'm in the heels.
Okay.
So ready to give this a go?
Yep. Schmoop, on you.
Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3. You don't have to take them super far away, Swags. They just need to be far enough that they're not
Yeah.
being connected.
Warhorn in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
So these two.
25%.
Okay.
20%.
Bring him away. Get off me, you dense motherfucker. Someone get that interrupt, please. Please. Oh god.
What?
Someone grab Swags.
I'll go. I'm gonna put on my shield, never mind.
He
Super
started to eat me, It wasn't good.
So I didn't know where the purge. I didn't know where you needed the interrupter. I could have
Oh, I got you, Swags.
helped you with the crushing shock.
Yeah, but there's so much poison. Okay, we're just gonna go back to old way. It was a nice try, but we'll just go back to old way. That seems to work pretty well.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta make sure you block that heavy attack because then he pins you if it hits.
Yeah.
It's like one way to check if your tanks aren't blocking is to toss them into this fight, and they're like, "I'm pinned." Oh, you didn't block.
Well, I'm like permanently blocking, and then it's all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, you're out of stam. Goodbye.
I don't block anything except for that heavy hit.
Alright, well, let's see here. How many stam do we have in here?
I can throw Crushing Shock in there if that helps you keep from getting pinned.
Yeah, I've got crushing shock too. I just wasn't sure by the voice which side I should go to.
Yeah, I'm a Stam Blade.
We'll just go the old way where we separate. I mean, it works all the time, so. So, that being the case,
So we don't have to deal with getting stunned.
Yeah. Stam, I want all the stam together because you should be wearing sets that support each other. So Stam, come over to the red balls. Come to the irritated balls. 1 stam. Seriously? Hold on.
Do you guys want me to swap out the
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Cue the
Okay.
crowd to stand.
Good
All
God.
cast is here.
This is why I'm leveling a stam DK, and I have my stam sork ready.
Oh my God, you guys, you need to switch it up.
So I have Stam Tunes. This is actually my first Magic DPS.
Well, okay. Split up so we have a healer on each side and then 4 DPS on each side. 1 DPS on each side needs to have Purge, and obviously the healer needs to have Purge.
I've got Purge on the left side with Schmoopy as a DPS.
Alright. Helpful.
Okay, so I've got Dolly.
Oh wait. I
Money
don't want
goes
to
to
That's
the
one too
inside.
many.
Dolly, you don't have a choice. Okay, does anybody over here have Purge besides Dolly?
Negative.
Super.
I mean, I can probably get back into it.
You don't have
Super
it.
has purge.
Switch sides with me.
One of you needs to have it, so make sure that you slot it.
Super
Swag
got
and
purge.
money. Oh.
Super has Purge.
Super has
Okay,
purge, guys,
awesome.
in case you didn't hear it.
You
Awesome.
haven't noticed. I've been
Sorry.
spamming it.
Sorry, Super, I didn't notice. My bad. Okay, that's perfect.
It wasn't
Do you want me to grab Purge?
We only need 1 DPS to have it, and then Dolly has to have it. Okay.
Alright, that's fine. Good.
You just have to let me know when to use it, because I don't pay attention.
Whenever you start noticing our health, even though Dolly is keeping heals on us, whenever you start noticing that it starts to dip, Purge.
Okay.
There's also an audio cue that sounds like a splat,
Yeah.
and that's
And
when you
you'll-
get Purge.
Green and oozy looking.
Yeah.
Okay. Schmoop, whenever you're ready.
Well, I mean, I got it spec, so.
Whenever you're ready.
Somebody say they need a second?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't
No, I said I just got it spec'd.
Got it spec. Okay, gotcha. Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oops. Wrong bar.
Warhorn.
Everybody needs to be on the platform, or because there'll be lightning.
Somebody bash that boss for me. It doesn't matter, we're good.
Wrong bar.
Ooh.
Dolly,
No.
Dolly, thank you. Guys, get those
Down.
reses.
7 reses.
Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
We got a 1 res on left side.
Okay. That is so expensive. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. That's the reason why, as a healer, you need to strive for efficient purge.
Yeah, I don't have enough
Alright,
magic.
well, we gotta cross, guys, as soon as this boss goes down. We're almost, yep, there he goes. Cross, guys. Go around the edge if you have to.
Oh,
And
yeah.
just leave me dead.
just keep going. Leave me dead.
Check
Just
up
keep
the other
going.
one.
Yeah.
I was hit by
shoot,
whatever
you've
that
got
thing.
aggro? Okay.
Yep, I do.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
No. That'll unbalance some of DPS.
Yeah, we
Alright.
were watching that.
Okay, so now we have to do some rearranging of people. So, Omni, I'm gonna have you swap with Money, and then we'll do it that way. So everybody stay the same side except for Omni and Money.
Can I have a banker really quick, please?
I suppose. Oh, that's merchant. Not banker.
Omni, you gotta go to the other side.
Yeah, we just need to watch that DPS a little closer, or the
We gotta be
balance a little closer. By the time I noticed, we were already at like 5%. There was no stopping it.
Before, I was on this side right here. So, go look on this side right here.
So when either side gets to 20%, it should be called out. 20% left, 20% right. Shmoopy's on the left.
Because you know, I was over here before. I was on this side before.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright, we have only 5 people on this side.
How do you only have 5 people on that side?
Because Money, you're over here.
Money's
But I was
supposed
on
to
Schmoopy's side a second ago.
be. And I told him to.
Oh, well, then who's going on the other side?
Number.
Well,
Why don't you go over?
Omni, come back.
Omni, come back.
Oh. I'm so confused.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I think. Were Omni and Money on the same side to begin with, Swags?
I think so.
I think they were.
Yeah.
That's why.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
Okay.
Alright, let's try this again.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Warhorn. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck.
I guess I do Warhorn for this side.
Now we're burning even.
Yeah, pretty damn even.
That's better.
Pick up the healer on the other side.
Hey, we're down to 20% on this side.
Oh,
We're at 15 on ours.
18, 17.
10, 9, 8,
22, guys.
Slow up my side.
We are
Slow
we're wiping on this side.
Slow up.
Yeah. Literally all I was able to hit was Purge. And it's hitting
Do
so
we need
fast.
to head towards the other side?
Yeah. Head over. Go.
Alright, I'll bring the boss to you guys.
Shit.
Purge.
No.
Purge.
Yeah.
Super.
I used it, but I don't know if it actually went off.
We're done.
Damn.
So Never, I'm over here with you on Purge on this side. So why don't we just take turns on the Purge?
Supposed to take turns on the Purge.
Yeah. So because I see you're hitting it a lot, so that's going to be very expensive for you. I'm hitting it whenever I hear the splat.
Yeah, so am I, but I'm getting the thing on there. And it's just hitting so often.
He got pulled. I'm not sure. I'm standing here, but.
Oh god.
Hey, poor boss.
Oh god. So. How the hell did I survive that?
So Never, when you hit Purge, tell me, and I'll be the next one to hit Purge.
Make sure you call what side you're on, like left side Purge, right side Purge.
I'm just running it when it comes available to me because I really don't have much magic on this at all.
Horn right side.
Oh. My Warhorn. Left side. Sorry, my banker's out, but I was in the middle of switching my potions.
Purge.
Dolly was in the middle of laying on the
Purge
floor.
left. Purge left.
Oh shit. Once magic comes up, I'll purge.
What the hell?
Grab your
And
swag.
swap ours.
So
left.
DPS left side.
Purge.
Okay, I'm grabbing it.
Yeah, it's.
They grab money.
I don't know if it's not taking or what.
Purge left.
Thank you.
I don't think it's taking for everybody. I think that's the problem.
You might have to double tap it.
Well, yeah, because like he's saying purge, and then it's I still have the dot on me.
Purge twice.
Yeah, you purged twice.
Purge.
What I run into is like I can hit purge once. And that's not
Left side slow down. We're at 5%.
Left side done.
Stay over there. Don't come over here. Don't worry about it. We're done.
Done.
There we go. Alright, grab your chest, guys. We're done.
Yeah, you ain't talking about that purge, man.
That was interesting.
Yep.
Alright. Who's gonna be going up top for the second boss?
I can go up top, then.
I'll take it out of the defenses.
Alright. Get out of the middle, guys. Don't pull those ads in case everybody's not ready.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even see those there.
Somebody's got a banker out too.
Yeah, we're not quite done.
Yeah,
yet.
that's what I was in the middle of doing when it got pulled.
Okay, so
Alright, Swags. I wanna try something here. You have your long range taunt, right?
yep.
I want you to taunt the left Glimmer guy,
cross
and I'll
them.
taunt the right one. Cross them, yeah, and pull them together. So you'll taunt it and then back up from it to pull them in, and I'll do the same for the opposite side.
Yeah.
And then we'll grab the fabricants when they come up.
Okay, so who else is going upstairs with me? Zhang, I'll go up left.
We need one other person.
Money, have you done it before?
No, I have not.
There's
Alright, well, I'm volunteering you.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Money, it's not that hard to go up there. You kill your ad, you flip the synergy for the terminal, then you move clockwise around the if you look up there, you move clockwise. And so then if you go to the south side, yeah, you'll move to your left. And you take out the ad and you do the exact same thing where you synergize the terminal at the next one. And then you both go down together.
Okay.
So, Money, what you're going to do is, I'm going to shoot at the pad where you'll go to.
Okay.
And you'll get the cue. Somebody needs to go upstairs and help them out or something like that. You'll go over there, I'll go up the other side. We'll both take care of each side, and then we drop down through a hole.
Okay.
Just when you go up there the first time, don't stay in that spot, because the door opens and you'll fall to your death.
Thank you, that's definitely nice to know.
Yeah.
There's no falling once you get up there. Alright. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep, ready.
When do I need to go up there is the question.
I'll call it out right now.
Okay.
And make sure you shield yourself up there.
Mm-hmm.
Which boss do you want, Schmoop? The big
Get out of the middle. Get out of the middle.
Do you want the little tiny guy, or do you want the Centurion?
Doesn't matter to me. Which one do you want to do?
I'll take the big guy.
No, so the ad?
Oh, never mind. I'll take the boss.
The little one is the boss. Actually, the ad is actually bigger than the.
I know. I just wanted to say I'll take the big guy, but.
That's what she said.
Well, it'll be good. You've never done this boss tanking, have you, Swags?
No, I haven't.
It'll be somebody out.
Shit.
It'll be a interesting perspective for you, because you see things that you don't see unless you're actually the one tanking it.
So what do I have to do?
There'll be it's like a don't move a muscle animation. You'll see a little green dot below you. Make sure you don't move off of that, or it'll one-shot you.
Warhorn 3,
There's a
2,
conduit up. Wait, no. Ah, whatever.
I don't know where Sinful is down.
I already got him.
Okay.
Runners up.
Can we go up?
Go to your portals.
Money, that's us. Money, that's us. Let's go up.
Warhorn.
I got Sinful.
That, Swags.
Yeah, I see that.
It's interesting because you don't see that when you're not the tank with aggro. I think I accidentally stole aggro from you for a second.
Yep.
That's the thing. It's really easy to confuse the main boss for ads in this one.
Yeah, because the...
Hey, we're down upstairs.
Sinful, you need to stay up there with the rest of the DPSs.
Money, let's drop down this hole.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Where did he even go?
Ah! Come on. Really, game?
Oh no, I didn't synergize my thing. Damn it. Money, while you're up there, you gotta go around to all the conflict and synergize.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, never mind.
Fuck just killed me.
That's a wipe. Yep.
You didn't
That's what happens
synergize?
when the top area doesn't finish. Yep.
Yeah.
No, it was finished. I accidentally went back up there.
The synergy, one of the synergies didn't get hit. It's like, it's like
I missed the synergy.
Yeah. We
Somebody
already
already
are.
Boss pull, boss pull.
Come on.
Everybody's not even back up yet.
Warhorn 3, 2, 1. Oh, motherfucker.
Who's boss? I got him.
What killed me?
Ow.
What the fuck?
I got super.
Flux.
I tried to get you, Swags.
Oh. 11 hits at 48k.
I'm running around for swag.
Runners up. Runners up.
Money
Somebody else
right
got swags.
Super will go for with you guys.
Oh, what the fuck?
Are we gonna?
Troop, I'll take aggro back.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Got
Okay.
it, Swag.
What just killed me?
No, I do.
Oh, somebody else on top of me. That's what.
Where's our big guy?
Okay, people are dropping like flies trying to pick other people up.
Nevermore is one of the priorities, guys. Make sure that.
Yes,
Oh,
three
my
people
God.
have died trying to pick me up.
It's the conduit that's not letting people. There it goes. Now get reses.
There was a ton of people upstairs too. Too many, I'm not sure why everybody was going upstairs.
I got Raven.
Thank you. I'm gonna wait until that big scariness comes up.
I'm out of magicka. Why am I having so much trouble with magicka lately?
What is your regen at?
It was at over 2,500. I can't remember.
Yeah, definitely want 2,500.
Come on, guys. There was 2 people right beside Super. Somebody should have picked them up. That's kind of ridiculous.
Oh, somebody died a few minutes ago, and I couldn't see their name until like 30 seconds afterwards.
Yeah, I was grabbing on
the
you.
ad. And just watch yourself. These things need to get burnt down.
Pick up
Runners again.
No, I'm grabbing Sinful.
Super, go up. Take him.
Nah, these lightning bolts are fucking me up.
Zang, I'm going up.
I went up.
Say, fuck, I get hit by one and fucking down.
How much health do you have?
A little over 19,000.
What the?
That's not the issue.
Can we get this conduit out?
What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, there I got hit, what? 5,000, 6,000, 5,000, 3,000.
We got a conduit by Raven.
Yeah, that's the second one because I've been trying to get this other one down. That really wants to fucking listen
We need to
about.
focus those conduits down. They fuck up the group. That's what those giant AoEs that keep fucking us up. It's those conduits. There's another conduit back here by the big guy. Alright, conduits are down, get reses. Focus on reses. Especially our runners.
Warhorn, just to give everybody some help to pick people up.
I'm gonna pull the boss off of the group.
Stunned.
You get that interrupt swags if you can.
There's another conduit
I
up.
got broken armor.
Conduit on the big guy. Good job.
Got it.
Ooh, everybody's up for a second.
Yep. Ads are down.
That boss is jumping all over the place.
Yeah, it does
Warhorn in
that.
3, 2, 1.
Got another conduit in the back.
I got zanked. We gotta get runners out there too.
Yep, runners go. Conduit on the big guy. Just drop your AoEs.
Super's going up.
Alright. The conduits are down. Runners up. Conduit in the middle. You guys got it? Never mind.
Warhorn.
Got all of them?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh shit.
got blown up.
Ah, leave me alone.
There's conduit in the back.
I got you zanked.
That lighting is messed up.
Thank you.
Crap.
So there are only ever 2 ads in this, Swags?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, focus the boss that I have. Focus the one
Yep.
with the red balls around it.
The small one.
Small one. Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
Where is Simple at?
I'm back by the front entrance.
Good job,
We're
guys.
dead. That's it. It's all done.
That was rough. I don't like this. Fuck this fight.
That really is actually the hardest fight.
Target is
Oh.
out of range.
No, that's not the hardest fight in here.
I don't like the triple boss, and I'm about to not like it even more, because I'm gonna actually
The
have
rap-
to tank it.
Yeah, the Raptors and the triple boss are the make or breaks in here.
I got down to go take a piss really fast.
Yeah.
That boss
Please
almost
don't,
broke me.
Please don't aggro anything once we're through the portal, because
Just
if you
don't
do,
even
the blades
stand
will
there.
pop up.
Don't even stand there. We had a group last night that we were all standing there, and it still did that. It still aggroed.
Mine's
I have
glitched
no
out right
idea.
now. I can't even loot them.
Did somebody say their gear is broken?
Yeah, mine is.
Who was mine?
Sinful. What the fuck? Well, I'm glitched out. I can't even loot the boss.
Try switching weapons.
Heavy attack.
Yeah, I just took the portal.
What was it saying? You were too far?
Yeah, it was saying the target's out of range, and I was standing right on top of him.
Oh.
Alright, where you at, Sinful?
I just went back down the.
Alright, I'm back.
Should see what my gear look like.
Alright, who did it?
That's good.
Hey, it wasn't me. I just came up the rift.
Yep, somebody pissed something off.
Okay, guys.
Man, I was in my menu.
We're on the road. Move.
We gotta res people.
I got a cannon.
Get out of that beam, guys, and
I'm trying to solo heal this because Dilly is AFK.
Okay.
Solo healing chaos.
Can I not leave you guys alone for 2 seconds?
No, no.
No. You
Alright,
should
we're
know that by
all,
now.
Okay, we're all running to the end.
For everyone.
Is it? Yeah.
Anybody have any repair kits on them?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna,
no.
but somebody aggroed and...
I do. Here, let's help everybody out. Oh, rapid maneuvers. There we go. Eight.
Someone
My
hurt
life.
Sinful? Here, I'll get him. I got Sinful.
Oh, I'm back with all the mobs.
Stop right on this hexagon that I'm at right here. We're gonna burn everything down here.
Go simple.
Do these things drain your energy, your magic or something?
Yes, they drain magic.
The beams do.
They drain everything.
Well, they could go kick rocks.
Oh. Yeah, don't start that boss.
Yeah, please do not hit the boss. I'll hit the conduits when we do the boss fight. Alright, everybody back
Alright,
here.
somebody aggroed it.
Alright, everybody get back here to this pylon. Back to the pylon, guys. You need to not let the boss run over you.
Wait, back
Drop your
to
AoE before you saw me drop mine. Drop your AoEs now.
And please, I said I was going to get the pylon, so please don't hit it. Because if you hit that too early, that beam will disappear too early, and you will have a boss walking over everybody. Alright, back it up, guys.
Stay with me, money.
Mm-hmm.
Same with you, number. Oh, where'd number go? He must have DC'd.
Number already.
I just picked him up. I thought.
His name's all grayed out for me.
Yeah. Okay, now go past. Run past.
Run past.
Go.
Come on, come on, come on.
Keep going, next pylon.
Next pylon.
Warhorn. Not only did they get Alkosh, but they also got Warhorn out of me. Fuck yeah.
Alright, Sid. Where are you?
Right here on the wall.
Number's back, guys.
You might want to go back and loot the boss number as soon as you get the chance. If it lets you.
Damn, they're still trying to do normal, yes?
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Just follow the pathway back where everybody's running from. You'll see
I'll
it.
repair once we get up here.
Once we go through the door, guys, don't touch any containers, heavy sacks, chests, or anything until everybody's with us.
Stay in the middle of the room. Don't touch nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna need a little time because Sid needs to repair his gear too.
Nope, none for me, it wouldn't let me.
It would probably be easier for you to port to one of us, and then do it right at the merchant where they
Repair it in the front room. Yeah. Yeah, that'd probably be the best thing to do at this point instead of following with repair kits. Just travel to anybody in the group and it'll just repair yourself at the merchant in the front room. And then just use the portal to get back to the group.
Alright, well.
Yeah, because
you have 7 repair kits.
You'd have to do each individual piece of gear.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's got 7 repair kits just in case then.
Yeah. That does help.
Been seeing a lot more Dramothra stuff since the outfit system landed.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody likes the look of Dramothra.
Ready to
But
go.
that chest on the real looks nice.
Yeah.
I'm with the group, so I'm ready.
I love the Brilliant Armiger swords. They are beautiful.
Alright guys, there's a heavy sack right here. Go ahead and grab it.
Whoop whoop, heavy sacks.
Alright, yes, I have
Day
one.
every day.
Remember.
There's another heavy sack right here.
Ooh, poor lady smock. Whoop, whoop. Oh shit.
Boss is incoming.
I'm sorry. That was my fault. They called me off. That was my fault.
Stack in the middle of the hexagon and the blades won't hit you.
Really?
The very middle, yes.
They don't hit you back here either.
Oh no, not back there either.
Alright guys, remember it goes capacitor, calefactor, and then everything else.
Yeah.
There goes hit one with my lightning staff and it hits them all.
Well, actually, calefactor, or no, capacitor Kagudi, or however you pronounce that.
I got it.
And then it goes
Oh, I can res. It's just mobs.
Yeah. Yeah, just stop
Maybe I
on the
wanted to
pad right here,
assault
guys.
them.
The tanks will pull the mobs to us.
I'm gonna pull the right capacitor, Schmoop.
Okay, I got the left one. Alright, go for it. I got the dissector and the Kagudi as well.
Okay. I'll work on popping synergies.
Yep, I'm holding the dissector and the Kagudi back here while you guys work on the
Okay, I'm
capacitors.
pulling this other... What the hell? There we go.
I keep freezing.
Okay. Yeah, it's this capacitor. I'm pulling him back.
Yeah, the capacitors, that's why you have to deal with them first, because they put a stun on you that you can't break free.
Oh my god, I fucking got stuck in that goddamn beam. Ah, how scrubby.
Yubby.
Somebody coughed at the right time.
Get out of here.
I did the cough noob.
I don't tank very often.
Alright, do you want us to have everybody stay up here, Swags, and then we'll bring everything up, or do you want everybody to run down?
We'll start and we'll do half of the group. We'll take care of half of them. Everybody stand right back here where I am. Come over and stack back here.
Yeah, avoid the big robot guy.
Yeah. You guys all stack right where I'm at. Hard stack. No out here bullshit. Right there. Perfect. Alright.
What were you about to say, Belly?
My Magicka is acting weird.
Why is that?
They drained it here. That's why.
Yeah, well, it just took forever just for my bar to refill after we left the tunnel.
I have that problem on my Sork sometimes.
I'm wondering, to be honest, when they changed the block equation, if they didn't fuck with the Magicka and Stam regen equations too.
Probably did. Because mine's still regening.
Well, it's not just that. Today's the first time I'm really noticing a huge problem, too. I don't know.
Same.
I get glitched sometimes on my Sork where my Magicka, when I deplete it, it won't go back over 30% regen, and that's all it'll go to, and so I'm stuck with just 30% of my Magicka sometimes. And it's been like that for months.
Alright.
Sucks.
Oh god. He's like...
Alright guys. What the? Come on.
He's coming.
Come on, dude.
He's coming.
Oh. Fucking ads. Or, well... Pets.
Don't be blaming my pet for nothing, okay? It's a very well-behaved pet. Sometimes it may not attack though, but it's a well-behaved pet. Okay? Okay.
Bullcrap.
Never pees inside.
Only I could curse out my pet.
Yours never pees inside, mine pisses on everything.
Because you didn't train it right.
My bad.
You gotta beat the shit when it does
Swag,
it.
you need to bring that one around the corner a little bit more. There you go.
Alright, now,
You gotta beat
the
it like
rest
a
of
redheaded
these
stepchild.
guys, you're going to follow the 2 tanks, and when we say hard stack where the red balls is at, hard stack where the red balls are at. So everybody follow. Everybody running down the hill in 3, 2, 1, go.
I got enough stamina for this shit.
I'm not
You
gonna
don't really
run.
have to. You don't have to sprint. Just
Yeah, I'm not sprinting. I'm just running. Oh, that gives me a speed boost, so, okay.
This hoe just yanked me.
Hard stack right behind this little ledge. Okay, Warhorn, 3, 2, 1.
I think simple DC'd.
Yeah, probably.
You rage quitted it. What do you mean?
I wasn't running fast enough down the hill, so yeah, I got hit by somebody.
Your name's all grayed out for me. I assume you
Yeah.
he's far away. That's why.
Yeah, I didn't make it down the hill.
You should put on your rollerblades.
Down
I
quick.
should have. Hey, I'm back.
Restack, guys. Restack.
Stay stacked.
Get back, guys. Get back. We're line of sighting. Swags you too. Swags you too.
Ah, fuckers.
Wait for it.
There's still more coming, guys. Wait.
Yeah, there's still more coming.
Keep burning with AoEs stuff.
If your game freaks out, it's okay. It happens.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's doing that.
Alright, move out.
Everybody's gone.
Game freaked out.
Oh, Dolly's down.
He got scared, so he just died.
I can't see. There's no people. There are no players in front of me.
Dolly's not letting me grab
Everybody's gone.
There it goes.
Just
Even I'm gone.
Just keep spamming one of your abilities, Raven.
I've got Breath of Life because I figured that's most useful right now.
Alright. We're good.
Alright.
Let me double. Yeah, the door's open, so we're good.
Right?
I just said everything disappeared and it was just light.
Your Dolly's machines, they start screaming at her, literally. But they make strange noises.
Now, how do you guys do this one?
The tanks keep the 2 to the side solo, and the group moves and single targets 1 at a time.
Okay.
Wow, I mean you'll have 2 sorps, or 2 Destra ult users staying in the middle, but the rest of the group moves together.
Okay.
I'll take middle, I know that role. Taking care of the kamikazes.
Yes.
Super as well.
If the middle boss gets put into shield phase before the other 2 are, you just move to help whichever one is left over. So just stay on that middle boss until it's down, basically, ready for the next phase. That's how the groups I've done have done it.
So who's working with me in the middle?
Super.
For the kamikazes?
Super Saiyan.
Super is, yeah.
Super, thank you.
Alright, so Swags, you're gonna take the reactor.
Yeah.
I'll do the reducer as usual. I'll try to keep the reclaimer aggroed as well, but I don't expect much from
Which
that.
one are we killing first?
Start with the fire one first. We're going left to right.
Yep.
Well, you'll do reducer first, and then you'll jump over to reactor, and then if the Sorks don't have reclaimer down already, you'll help them with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Basically, reclaimer is just focused by the 2 Sorks. If they can get it down, great. If not, the group will get to it.
How many Sorks do we have? I'm just curious.
Lots.
More than we probably should.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No, I'm
Honestly,
saying.
if you guys want, everyone take turns dropping a Destro ulti around the Reclaimer, and we can have 100% uptime on that.
Yeah, that's the goal, really.
There are 6 Sorks.
Yeah, make sure you call it. Just like I'm, dropping Destro.
Yeah, Destro ulti, and then drop it, and then just keep going.
All right. So who's in? Okay, so we got Super and Zhang in the middle.
Yep, and they can do their AoEs and stuff and focus on.
Do you guys?
Around
Do either of you have your Destro ulti already ready?
No.
No. Saiyan, what about you?
Yep, it's ready.
Okay, so Saiyan will get the first Destro ulti, and then Zhang you'll get the second. Just make sure you guys are alternating, not dropping them at the same time, and we should be good. Just wait for those ads to start spawning, and that's when you'll drop it on them.
Does the damage not stack if you drop them at the same time or something?
It's about coverage, not about damage.
Okay.
It's making sure that that's on them 24 hours, the entire time, so that when those ads come in, they're getting wiped by the ultis, so they're not kamikazing your groups.
Yeah, so don't start off by dropping your ulti. Wait until you see the very first ad. So
Walking up.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what is that dungeon where you have to freaking bomb the zombies walking toward the puddle in the middle?
ICP.
ICP, yeah, it's kind of like that. You'll see those little fuckers walking slowly to the middle, and then when they get to the middle, something happens. It's exactly like that, except in this one, they turn into sprinters and they kamikaze the group, or whoever they target.
Yeah.
Alright. So, alright. Hopefully everybody's ready.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, Raven's down. Yep. Not ready.
I got her.
Yeah, I can't be picked up because I'm stuck in whatever those arm things are.
I thought we'd said we were starting at Reducer first, but...
Grab me number.
I think those that hurt are the ones laying dead on the ground.
Yeah.
I've only done this once. I didn't know how far I needed to move away.
You're fine, Raven.
So I can't even be picked up.
Oh, you're stuck in the door, aren't you?
Yeah, I didn't know because I did this one time when we stood in the middle of a room to talk about it.
That. Yeah. You don't want to stand behind the tank either. I'm down.
Yeah, no, I was trying to roll out that
Grab
that
a
little circle.
smoothie.
What, buddy?
Alright, Reducer is ready to be pulled in. What's the other bosses at?
Reactor needs to...
Reclaimer's ready, Reactor. Everybody focus Reactor.
We need to get Resis too.
Yeah, Resis first.
Oh, get out of the mosh pit. Somebody get him.
So, yeah, stay out of the little hand.
Yeah, roll dodge into that getting away from a kamikaze.
Huh.
Oh, Christ. Don't even get up for that.
Alright, pull up. Is he ready?
He's not ready yet. He might be.
Destro ult up.
There it goes. Okay. Separate them again once they're back up.
We got kamikazes coming up.
I probably didn't go far enough. Oh crap.
You talking about
Sorry,
the
Nelly.
Kamikazes are up.
We have dead people.
Where's Sinful? I'll grab Sinful.
I know,
Sinful.
I know. Typical Sinful. I know. I'm a dual wheel guy. Just kind of get up there right in front of them and just.
Oh. I was about to ask where
It's
you're
not
standing.
letting me.
So you test that out. You don't have to always be right on top of them for a lot of the bosses. It's Those dual wield skills actually have a little bit of range on them.
Oh, they do. You should see the kill box.
Yeah, I have to do some testing on it to see what the hitbox is.
Drop him LT.
Okay, reducer's good. Move on to the next one.
Warhorn.
Getting real sick and tired of getting stuck, though.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for those mosh pits. Try and stay in the dirt areas, not the junk areas on the ground.
Warhorn in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, middle and left are ready to be unshielded. Alright, pull them in, Swags.
Kazis are up.
Come on. You bitch.
Alright, they're unshielded.
Are we DPSing the same bosses at the same time?
I don't think so.
I thought we were, okay.
People weren't on the same page.
Yeah, well, they're on the same healer, so.
Sorry.
That's okay, I just think they're not paying attention here.
Kazis are up.
I just didn't know.
50 feet apart.
Reducer's clear, move to the next boss.
Super dropping ult.
Warhorn.
Got number.
Go get
Bring them in.
Kazis are up.
Alright, focus the middle boss, guys. Focus the middle boss.
Warhorn. Oh, I'm stunned. Stunned. Crap.
Focus the right boss. I'm down.
Are you able to grab both of them?
I got both of them.
Yeah, he's got him. Don't worry about me, just burn him down.
Ah.
So close.
Wrong bar.
I'm cheerleading you guys.
Leave me alone, leave me alone.
There you go. One down, one left. 1%. Come on. Yeah.
Alright.
It was rough, but hey, no wipes.
Oh, Jesus. Shmoopy can't do that to me.
You did fine.
I've only done like 4 trials as a tank total.
Did your heart rate jump up for a second?
Something like, oh, son of a bitch, grab it, grab it, grab it,
Two
grab it, grab
chests.
it.
2 chests, 2 heavy sacks, guys.
And Dolly, I know he was talking about 2 chests, but I didn't know you had 2 heavy sacks as well.
Surprise.
I thought I'd leave it for, you know, the right moment.
Now, I'm just sitting here thinking, you know, both healers are women and both tanks are men, so 2 chests, 2 heavy sacks. I mean, it works.
It does work.
True.
It does, in fact.
Why does that
Although
fit
one
the
of our tanks is
stereotype-
dressed as a woman, so.
Why does
That's
that fit
true.
the stereotype so well too? It's like that's
Hey,
stereotypical.
we all have healers and we all have tanks, so that doesn't work.
Oh, that is true.
I still
Where
need
was
people to
the-
sacrifice themselves so I can learn to tank more.
The other chests and sacks were down here. I only saw 2. I saw 1 sack and 1 chest.
They're both down there. There's it's sack, chest. It's all in order, all against the pile there. First chest, first sack, chest,
Got it.
sack, chest. Alright, don't run into the blades yet. We're just gonna pull the ads back to the group outside of the blades so we don't have to deal with that bullshit.
What if I wanted to, though?
I mean, it's... if you wanna die.
Let's go. I'm gonna go play in the blades.
Swag's too far.
I've died enough. I'm just gonna sit back and bide my time. Because there will be death. There will be plenty more deaths for Sentinel.
You have to go through the door to attack them.
Yeah, step on the other side.
Shit, and my food ran out, so I'm really fucking weak right now. Hell yeah, what you know about my 13k health?
A lot, 'cause I have like 10k.
Works really well with my monster helmet.
What helm do you wear?
I'm wearing Thorvoken right now from the new dungeon.
I haven't even done the new dungeon on normal yet.
Yeah, I've done that on both of them, and I've got the speed run done on
I want to try. I really want to try them.
Oh, that's definitely bragging.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
not even gonna hide that
He
one.
cheats. He goes with 3 DPSs.
I believe it.
Jesus, man. We actually did the speed run with a healer too, though. So
Yeah, but you had
Right.
to invite me, so yeah.
They were
Yeah,
carrying
exactly.
you,
I wasn't
dog.
there, so I don't believe you.
They were just carrying you. It's okay.
Perhaps
don't
it
want to go
didn't
too.
happen.
Don't want to go too far up that hill, guys. You're gonna pull the rest of the ads that are in that room. And there's a chest and heavy sack down here.
Yeah, and there was a capacitor back here, guys.
Yeah, I'm kind of just hanging out with it by myself down here.
You got this. You don't need us.
Nope, I'm good. All it does is save me a repair, because Simple likes to die.
You know.
Sack full of cheese.
That's okay,
That's
Sinful.
the best kind.
Rabudo hide.
Sounds
Just
like you
make
need a
sure
shower.
that you ask money about axes.
Shut the
Talk
fuck
about
up.
Same thing. I'm gonna pull the ads back to the group. Swags, you don't have to run so far though. Come meet us.
I don't know.
Once you aggro one, you aggro the group.
Ooh. That chain is annoying.
Yeah.
One in 3, 2, 1.
You got
Goes across the
capacitors
board.
up top.
Bat swarm, yay!
Damn, Shmoopy, you got thrown.
I know. I'm trying to freaking get these guys closer up for you.
That stun.
Yeah, it's that capacitor.
Yeah, that stun's so fucking annoying.
What are you guys talking
I'm
about?
also-
I love it.
I'm not getting the visual cue for either, so all of a sudden I'm just not able to use any skills for no reason, it seems like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
you
really
can't
isn't
stand
much
there
of a visual.
frozen.
Yeah.
Well, like, I'm not even getting the, like, normally your
You
character,
don't.
like, bends over.
You
Right.
don't.
It's a
And
different
I'm not-
animation
It's just-
entirely.
Yeah, I'm not getting it either.
Chest and heavy sack, guys.
Yeah, there's no visual cueing for the capacitor strike. You're doing
Stop
It
moving.
might have
Valves and
there
bang.
might just be an electric thing around you, but it's really hard to see, especially when there's already so much lightning. Sorks.
Hater.
6 sorks. Literally half
No
of our group
names.
is sork. Although I can't say much before I
Kill
had to
the
switch to DPS,
dissector.
I was on that.
Kill the dissector on the right first because he can't be pulled through the group.
Oh shit, he just pulled me through.
Yeah, he does that annoying chain.
I think somebody had a case of Whamburgers and French fries.
Is this the wambulance I'm hearing?
Well, they sure as heck didn't get their cheese with their wine.
That's
Shmoopy.
because it was in here in a heavy sack.
Okay.
Capacitors down. 3 calefactors. Alright. We got another capacitor. We must have aggroed the next group somehow.
Yeah, it's at the top.
Yeah.
What the
Where's
heck?
Billy? Billy's
Billy
back behind
Wayne.
me.
Hey,
Yep, I
Right
got her.
behind me.
80k.
Figured it's easy to find my balls.
What hit you?
Phlebotomize?
It'll say which enemy next to
Oh,
it.
the sector,
Sector.
I think.
2 chests and a heavy sack.
Dude, I'm getting nothing but greens on these chests.
Yeah.
They've all been simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have an intermediate here.
Oh my god, I just pulled a brilliant armature motif.
The what?
I pulled a brilliant armature motif.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go do, Barn fell on my healer.
Alright, we're gonna practice our burn phase formation once we get through here.
Because I'm not gonna be with the group, I'm gonna take Alkosh and Eben off, and I'm gonna go selfish sits.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Selfish bastard.
Just be aware that if it happens, I go down for some reason, you might have to jump down.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think there's 1 or 2 new people in this group, so why don't you lay out the strategy for the execute, at least?
Yeah, we're going to. We're sure of this here. Okay, so all the DPS are gonna be standing on the inner side, the dark part of this hexagon. 1 DPS per corner. So all the way around. So you're gonna be standing right on the edge of the hexagon. Yep. Yeah, you do want to be a little bit more toward the inner edge, it's just so you make sure you're in the heels with everybody. Okay, so Saiyin's got a spot, number 1's got a spot. Make sure you're not stacked up with somebody else. Everybody should have their own corner. There's one over here by me.
You run to the same corner.
God, I know, right? Oh no.
Make sure you scooch in just a little bit if you're on the outside. So, there you go. Good.
Raven, you're gonna stand right here across from Dolly, but you gotta stand ahead of, because there's a AOE that goes around everybody, so you gotta make sure that you're not stacked on people.
Yeah, try not to be in between the 2 DPS. You want to be a little bit in front of them.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like on the end of the
Yeah, that's good.
On the rail.
rectangle. Okay.
Okay, remember your spot, look at the door, look at where he's at, find something to get a visual cue of where your spot's at.
So glad my controller decided to die right now, not during the middle of the fight.
Yeah,
For real.
Thank you for reminding me.
Omni, you know where your spot's at, right?
Check your food. Check your...
Huh?
Omni? Okay, yeah, Omni knows. Awesome.
Okay, now, where you're standing right now before you move, look at the door we came in, which is this one over here, in reference to where you're standing right now. That's going to be your point of reference when we go to burn phase, which is at 25%. Please remember this, because if you don't and you end up stacking on somebody else, it will kill both of you. If you kill both of you, then the damage starts to ramp up on all the other group members. Hell, there's like tanks and healers left. No DPS.
Also, on that note, at around 30%, there will be an ad that pops up where you guys will be standing up on the platforms. At 30%, stop DPSing the boss. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Stop DPSing. Make sure all ads are down. And then go back to the boss. Because as soon as he goes to execute phase, you do not want to be DPSing any ads, you want to be doing just the boss. While sometimes it is survivable if a capacitor is up, It is not survivable.
And save all your ultis for the execute phase when we get to this position.
We'll tell you when to start saving ultis.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it until we say so. For the first phase, guys, all the are you gonna be doing the blade arm swag?
Yes, I'll be doing the blade arm.
Okay. All the DPS and healers should be up here, where I'm at right now, where Crown is. Okay. As we're Sinful, are you there? Alright.
Yes, I am. Yep, sorry.
Come on up and join the group.
Oh.
Alright, so make sure you guys are not standing on this edge here. If the boss happens to jump or do one of his certain attacks that will knock you off the edge, make sure you stand closer to up here on the inner side of the corner. Alright, when we're DPSing the boss, his blade arm will pop off first. Within a couple seconds after that, the ads will spawn. As soon as those ads spawn, all DPS needs to be focused on those ads. Because if we continue DPSing the boss, the cannon arm will pop off, and then he will start to move toward the center of the room. At that point, when the boss starts moving, you have to jump down to where the boss was standing. If you don't, this whole pad that we're standing on right now becomes electrified, and you will die up here. Unless you happen to be a tank or somebody with a significant amount of health or shields. Yeah, some Sorks don't even survive it, just saying. When you do jump down, make sure you jump down onto the rail in the middle, because the grates to the left and to the right of the rail will be AoEs. It'll be environmental traps, basically. And then you're going to go all the way to the rail that's back to the rail that's behind the boss. Do not go behind the boss before he starts walking, because it will be a poison cloud that will kill you in probably about 2 ticks. It's not meant to be survived. After that, there's gonna be a terminal that spawns on the end of the rail. You have to burn that down, and as well as any ads that happen to survive the initial phase. There's probably gonna be one that Swags will bring down, and we'll have to burn it down. After that, we just have to stay on the rail. Trust your healers. There will be a blade. Block through the blade to gain ulti, and then we just wait for the boss to go through his animations and go to the next position. After the first phase, he's going to go straight, so the DPS will turn to the right and go up the left ramp. Swags, that means you'll turn left and go up the right ramp. Yep. And then I'll go straight up the middle. The second phase after that, the boss will come to the middle and turn right. So that means from where we're standing at that on that rail, the DPS are going to just go right up the ramp. You don't have to come to the middle first. And then Swags, you're going to have to run the furthest. Yeah. And then the last phase, it's the same as the first. Tank runs straight through, DPS go right, and off tank goes left.
Yep.
Alright. And then after that, it's burn phase, 25%. Alright. That's about everything, I believe.
And I don't need to taunt, correct, Schmoop? I've never done this.
Correct. You need, the only thing you have to be up there for is he detects that you're there. Just be close to him, so that blade arm comes onto you. And then when the ad comes up, yeah, if you taunt it by accident, it'll detect that there's not whoever he's aggroed on isn't in range, and he'll jump.
Okay, hold on. Let me take that off my bar then.
Well, you want it for the ads. You'll want your taunt for the ads.
I'll put it on. I'll have it on my other bar. I'll just leave this bar as.
Yeah. Okay. And really, if you don't taunt the ad, it's no big deal. I can handle if it runs to me, and if it runs to the group, then they can handle it. All right.
So I'll get it. I'll definitely get it. That's for damn sure. Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
Making sure everybody else is as
Alright,
well.
let's do this.
As soon as I get that, everybody's ready, I'll start this up. Oh, somebody else aggroed. Swags, you hit it by accident.
Oh. I didn't
Come on
even
the
use
inside, Sinful.
Didn't even use a taunt.
Sinful, move up with the rest of the group, please.
You use the volatile armor.
Yeah.
That's what hit it.
Fucking Swags. Jeez. Louise.
Okay, ads should be coming up.
Oh God.
Ads up.
Alright, jump down, guys. Jump down. Now come down to the... Do not attack the boss. Come down to the end of the rail down here where Crown is.
Sinful. Thank you. Get off the grates. Get off the grates. Raven, off the grates. Stay on the rail.
I'm being pushed off of it.
For the record, I was on the rail. I was on the rail right there. Not sure what happened.
There's a.
Alright, we got a capacitor on the ramp behind us. We have to burn that fucker down. Okay, where'd Sinful die at?
Behind us.
On the rail right behind you.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I'm stunned. Crap.
Yeah, I got stunned. Took me a minute.
Alright, we got this capacitor here, guys. We need to kill it.
Where is it faster?
There you go.
I'm killing.
He's dead.
Alright, good. That's what's stunning our healers and stuff. Block. Alright, DPS group, go right, up the left ramp.
Alright, no worries.
Swags, you know what to do.
I literally have a 4 shield bar.
Barrier.
One.
A punch. Shit. He's gonna jump. Alright, jump down, guys. Jump down, guys.
Did you guys already burn the... No, you didn't. Okay.
Terminal.
Capacitor's up the top.
Yeah, I'm pulling him. I'm gonna pull him down. Just focus on the other ads first.
Terminal now.
There's a capacitor on the ramp. Simple, you need to back up. You're in that AoE group. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, try and stay with
Yeah, that was my bad. I had a ambush. Ambush. I hit ambush.
Block through the blades for ulti gain. Other than that, just trust your healers.
You shouldn't do that.
That's why I use my damage shield.
You should be able to.
You should know us better by now.
Guys, mess with me. I mean, come on. It's perfect timing.
I believe it. Don't even let us die. I believe it.
Block. Alright, DPS is going straight up the ramp that was right behind you.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
All y'all need to turn around. Yep.
One. Good to go. Zang is right in front of me.
Pick up, please.
I got him.
Right in front of the blue balls.
He just wanted to fill in the
Alright.
blue walls.
Okay. Ads up. Stop
Faster.
DPSing on boss. Get
Yep,
ad.
focus ads, focus ads. Good job, guys. Swags, your ad got away.
I know.
Oh, I'll get him. Oh, I'll get him.
I don't know where Kif is.
I don't either.
He's
Oh,
by
I
the
see
ramp.
him.
I'm dead too,
Yeah.
man. Don't pick him up.
Jump down, guys. Jump down. Jump down.
I'll jump down in 1 second.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Monies.
I was rising. I was rising.
I couldn't see.
That was my
I can't
fault.
reach you from up there, up down here.
No.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Make your way down to the bottom as soon as you can, Kif. You might not make it in one try. Somebody else res Kif. He's down there.
I got Kif.
En route. I got Kev.
Maybe not. Okay.
Do not come up here. Oh, Swags. Oh, Zag, you're up.
Wait.
Wait, why can't I come?
Jump down.
Oh, didn't make it.
Yeah, it's alright as long as it gets
I'm
you to
waiting
the
for
bottom.
it. Made it.
Alright, get off the grid. You're up, Zag.
Yep, I'm gonna come up as soon as the block happens.
Okay.
I have no stamina. I'm fucked.
You don't have to block that.
That's picky there.
Alright. To the middle, DPS, go to the right. Swags, you can actually leave earlier from that phase to get up on that ramp sooner. Because I know it's kind of a run. Get there in time for that blade not to be on the
ads.
Alright guys, stop using ultimates.
Yeah, save your ulties. Oh shit, rocket punch. Oh fuck. Get ready for the jump.
Ow.
Alright, it's
32%. 31.
Alright, stop DPS
Okay.
on the boss.
watch ads, guys. Ads should
And up here.
focus on ads.
Yeah.
It's actually a little bit harder of a fight when you have too much DPS, really.
Yeah, this is. We had that problem last night. You guys are gonna have a cal.
Alright, we're gonna have
site.
burn phase here in a couple percentages. Watch that ad.
Kill that ad before you start DPSing again. Kill both
There's
of those
two ads.
ads. What the hell is that ad running for?
It's down at me.
Yep.
Don't follow.
Okay. Start DPSing.
Burn
boss,
phase, guys.
And burn phase. Get to your position.
If there's a AoE in your spot, wait till the AoE to disappear.
Get inside the little
Area.
hole.
Get inside the circle, guys. So I
Yeah,
can
that fucking ad. The ad tried to take my
Make sure you
fucking
have
spot. I
any,
couldn't get past it.
Yeah. Make sure if there's any ads so I can have aggro on them.
Okay.
The sound of this is hilarious.
Sinful okay, good.
Good job.
Good job.
Now the real test, guys.
Now the real
Mini
test.
boss. That was only the mini boss. Who's gonna die? Omni? Sinful?
Sinful.
Number?
Hell yeah.
Who else? Are you you guys? Oh, you guys.
Did you expect anything less?
Y'all the real MVPs for dying.
2 heavy sacks and a chest, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the other heavy sack at the other side?
Opposite side, one next to the chest, one on the opposite side. Yeah, there's always 2 heavy sacks. The chests depend on where they spawned at in the rest of the dungeon.
Gotcha.
There's always like 1 or 2 chests that are variable locations.
So 1 chest, 2 heavy sacks.
If anybody has any Divine's War Machine they're willing to part with, I'd be happy to take it. Although I'm sure that's a tall order.
It is
If
a very
anybody-
tall order.
If anybody happens to have, a necklace of War Machine, I would greatly appreciate that. That would be the last piece I need.
Y'all asking for a little too much right now? We need y'all to tone that down just a tad bit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Just
kidding.
the necklace, that's all I need, and I'll have that complete. And then I can stop wearing just selfish sets on my Magplar. Or at my Stamplar.
But you're a selfish person.
I know,
So we
I'm
wouldn't
very
expect
selfish.
anything less.
I know. I know it's very unusual for me to be thinking about someone else's,
Exactly. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's also selfish in a way because you want to be able to not be kicked out of, vet trial groups because you're not using selfishness.
I got a Divine's War
right?
Machine built.
like,
So really, it's still for you. Even though you say you're not being selfish, you're still doing it for you.
I'm wearing non-selfish sets so that way I can be selfish and join the trial.
Zang, stop moving. Zang, stop moving.
Well, thank you for group, guys. It was fun. Yeah, we could get it done before midnight. Cough, 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 cough.
Thank you all.
Let's do another one.
What, no 7-hour NHoF? Because
Take it off, Zang.
No.
Dolly wanted
I haven't.
so bad.
Yeah, I haven't had one of those groups in a while.
Yeah.
Zang, take it off.
And it quickly
Don't
went
bring
a lot
me up
better.
in this.
It went a lot better after we quit having 9
Party
out
man,
of 12.
party man lead trial groups and pugging 8 out of the 12 people.
Yeah.
Hey, Zang.
Damn.
Zang, take off the money.
No, take it. Take it, take it.
No,
don't
take
need
off the
the money.
money.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys in guild chat.
Thank you very much.
And if anybody got any coffers out of here that they got a Dwarven construct repair part out of and they don't want it, I would appreciate it.
What are those even used for?
Hold on.
They're
one
used
second.
they're used for the target dummies to make the target
Oh,
dummies.
then I need mine. I'm sorry.
That goes into craft bag, right?
Yep,
Mhm.
it's in the craft bag.
See you guys in guild
How
chat.
much are you willing to pay for
You
those?
need
Or are you
mine
just gonna
too.
save
That's
them
what
up?
I'm saying.
Where are you?
What was the question?
I can,
Oh, I gotta pull it out of my bag real quick. Sorry, I went in the craft bag.
I was asking if you were interested in buying them at all, or if you're just collecting them from when we're do trials.
I usually just try to collect them. I really don't have the money to
I've
try
seen
and buy all
so
of them.
many lately for like 16, 20K. I figured I'd ask.
Yeah, I don't have the gold for that. I need, you know how many you need? I already got the small Dwarven construct, and I need 120 of those suckers to build the large one. I ain't got the time.
Or you could just use crowds.
I also don't have that kind of money either.
Swag, I'm
Not real
taking
money.
donations. I'm taking donations if you're interested.
I'm sorry, I don't support local charities.
Oh, damn.